This interview's been a long time coming. You're 4 for 4 in the NFL, and you're coming off your best game yet. First career NFL sack, turns into a touchdown, which becomes the difference in the game. What were the emotions after that one wrapped up in Chicago?
They were all over the place, all high emotions. I would say it was a really good feeling for me.
Josh Metellus forced a fumble, picked up by Jordan Hicks, and is loose! Touchdown!
I think, that's just the story of life itself. You're so close so many times, and, when you finally get it, all the emotions come flooding in.
What's this I hear about begging Jordan Hicks for the game ball?
Yeah, my first sack, and strip sack at that. He scored the touchdown though, so that's rightfully so for the game ball. But I went up to him and begged him. I was like, "This is my first sack. I promised my wife this ball."
This guy continues. You just feel him. You feel his presence every single Sunday. But how about the way he changes the game on defense? Josh Metellus.
You mentioned your wife, and I wanted to bring her up in this interview because I noticed that when one of her recent posts online on Instagram, you guys have a whiteboard in your house where it doesn't look like your handwriting, no offense.
It's not mine. Trust me. I make her write it because my handwriting sucks.
And so you guys, it looks like you set different goals every single week. Explain how that started.
Yeah, so my wife's big in like the spirit world and just manifestation. And I will always tell her these things. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. And she was like, you should write it down, that's just extra power, and just, making it come true. And it just kind of became our thing, to do week in and week out. We have big goals on there, small goals on there, but pretty much everything I've accomplished in the past 2 years have been on that board, and it's just crazy to see it come true.
You played in 359 defensive snaps this season so far. That's more than in your first 3 seasons combined.
What a heads-up play by Metellus. Great awareness.
What has gone into the change?
I would say, just doing the little things, not forgetting, why I got here and how I got here. And that's always been being a hard worker, listening, taking coaching, doing whatever I can to just get the next step. Flo does an amazing job just putting trust in, to the players. And, I think he trusts me a lot, and which is why my defensive snaps skyrocketed this year. But, I'm just embracing it and hoping to help the team win.
The Vikings lead the league in blitzing 48% of the time, which is almost double the average, actually. Yeah, it is a lot.
He's sacked again! It's a sack attack on Justin Fields.
What about Brian Flores' scheme, where he blitzes as much as he does, fits this team so well?
I think, a lot of it has to do, not even with Flores. It's just, him understanding the players that we have. He understands that we're a type of team that has to play fast. And, to get us to play fast, we blitz.
Remember, we got 5 guys. Okay, we got middle read, we got people coming.
He just has great trust in us. A lot of people might think it's crazy to blitz that much, but if it's helping us, stack together a good series of defenses, or stack together wins, which we're trying to do, I think it'll help the team.
How much fun is it to go out there and do that?
It's a lot of fun. It's tiring, but it's a lot of fun. You're just running around, feeling like a kid again, playing, with your 10 best friends, just running around, having fun playing football.
For sure. Well, while your defensive snaps have gone up, the game day fits have also gone up a little bit. I feel like you've elevated your fashion game
I feel
a little
like
bit.
I have.
How would you describe your personal style?
I don't even know how to explain. I like to dress how I feel, and sometimes it's loud, sometimes it's chill. I feel like this year, it's been a really big year for me, so I've been dressing a little bit more loud.
And so do we have anything planned for the first home primetime game?
Yeah, I got a little something planned. Okay. I think it'll be a little bit loud.
Okay, I like it. Well, it's going to be loud on Monday night as you face the top of the NFC standings and the 49ers. What does this defense need to do to disrupt their rhythm and really get after all of the weapons they have?
Yeah, we have to take care of their premium players. Then we have to play fast and use that energy, as an advantage. US Bank is really loud. And, when we're playing fast, we're playing physical, we're making plays, I think it's going to just put more pressure on them. And, you get pressure on a young quarterback who's still trying to figure out his identity in this league. I think it'll be a good thing for us.